Hola y bienvenidos a GCSE Spanish Practice. My name is Marina and today we are going to work on a foundation role play. It is role play 4 and this is 10 marks out of 50 marks for your speaking paper. ¿Vamos? Venga. So what is the role play about? It's the first task during your speaking exam. You will see 5 sentences and instructions in English like this. And then you will have to create Spanish sentences reflecting this information here and as much detail as it says in brackets. Now, you will take the preparation, so you will prepare outside of the exam room, and then you will take your preparation to the actual exam so you can read off your notes. Your teacher will read the instructions and then ask you questions in Spanish. Now, you will use your preparation to respond, and it's about a minute long, so it goes really, really quick. Let's do some practice. There are 4 steps. Okay, the first one is preparing, then you will prepare in your own. Then I will read the questions and you will read off your preparation, and then I will show you what the questions were. Vamos. Okay, so this is what we see. You're talking to your Mexican friend. When you see a question mark, you will have to write down a question in Spanish and you must include a verb, so make complete sentences. Now, these preparations of 5 sentences is worth a total of 10 marks. That means that each of the sentences is worth 2 marks if you get everything right. For you to get everything right, you need to answer fully. So if it says give one detail, you give one detail, not an opinion. If it says give an opinion, you will give an opinion and not a detail, and so forth. And then when you deliver it, or your choice of words is accurate. That means that when you say it, you are understood and you have chosen the right word and not something else. Okay, so let's take a look. Step number 1. The first thing I always advise to do is on your piece of paper, you grab a pen, write down role play, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is because it doesn't matter what the teacher is asking. You don't know what the questions are. You just read off the paper your preparation, unless you realize that there's a terrible mismatch between what you prepared and the question. But then, then you try and sort it out on the spot. But otherwise, teacher will say the question, you will read your preparation. That's it. So that's number 1. Number each of the bits that you're going to prepare on a piece of paper. Second one, prepare. Okay, so these are the questions. And then we're going to follow the instructions. Now, these are my answers. Let's go one by one and say what is it that I've done here. So say what your favorite family celebration is. Give one detail. I just go, my festival or party or celebration, and then favorite is my birthday. Okay, mi fiesta favorita es mi cumpleaños. For number 2, say what you think about celebrating at the restaurant. I'm going to give one opinion. So, me gusta celebrar en el restaurante. I like to celebrate at the restaurant. Fine. Say what you like to eat or drink at family celebrations and give one detail. Okay, so just gonna say something for each of them. I drink juice and I eat cake. So bebo zumo y como pasteles. That's way more than we are asked because it's just one detail and I gave 2. But I know how to say it, so I'll just go for it. The other option, me gusta beber zumo y comer pasteles. I like to drink juice and to eat cake because maybe I don't remember how to conjugate to drink. I don't remember how to say I drink. So I just say I like drinking and that's fine. I like drinking juice and eating cake. Number 4, say what you normally do during family celebrations. So normally I dance. And that would be a perfect answer. And I went a step further and say, y canto con mi familia. Just to emphasize this is just to provide you with examples, but just stick to the number of items of information. You should be fine and you should be able to get 2 marks. And finally, ask a question. Ask your friend a question about their favorite family celebration. There are 2 possibilities here as to introduce a possible question. One is tell me about, háblame de, and the other one is like, what is it like? We know we have to ask about the person's favorite family celebration. So that's why we say tú, so yo, celebración favorita, favorite celebration, and then con tu familia. So the question could be, háblame de tu celebración favorita con tu familia, or ¿cómo es tu celebración favorita con tu familia? What is it like? Okay, so now step 3. Now you prepare your own answers by replacing the highlighted words. So what this means is you, whenever you're ready, when I finish the explanation, pause the video and go through each of the prepared sentences that I modeled for you and change if you want the bits that have been highlighted to suit what you would like to say. If you still want to say my favorite part is my birthday, that is fine. But maybe you'd like to change some of the bits or change it all together. That's absolutely fine. Now, when you're done, come back because I will read the questions and we will pretend that we are in the situation of the role play in the exam and you will read off your preparation. Okay, ¿de acuerdo? Vale. Pause the video and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so what we are going to do now, I will ask the questions and you will give me your answers from your preparation sheet. ¿Preparados? Bueno, pues allá vamos. Estás hablando con tu amiga y tu amiga soy yo. ¿Cuál es tu celebración familiar favorita? ¡Qué interesante! ¿Y te gustan las celebraciones en el restaurante? Muy bien. ¿Y qué te gusta comer o beber en las celebraciones? De acuerdo. ¿Y qué haces normalmente durante las fiestas familiares? ¿Tienes una pregunta para mí? Me encanta ir a bodas. Bueno, how did it go? It does go very quickly. If you follow the steps, you're very likely to get 10 marks for this task. Now, what were the questions? The first question was, ¿cuál es tu celebración familiar favorita? So what's your favorite family celebration? La pregunta número 2, ¿te gustan las celebraciones en el restaurante? So do you like celebrations at the restaurant? Who doesn't? A ver, number 3. Number 3, ¿qué te gusta comer o beber en las celebraciones? So what do you like to eat or to drink during celebrations? Number 4, ¿qué haces normalmente durante las fiestas familiares? So what do you normally do during family parties, celebrations? And number 5, you asked me a question, hopefully using these 2 possibilities and tu celebración favorita con tu familia. And my answer was, me encanta ir a bodas. I love going to weddings. Me encanta ir a bodas. So that's it. Lots of practice, and you will have this in no time. I hope this helped. Thank you so much for watching. For more GCSE Spanish practice, like, share, and subscribe. Adiós, gracias.